Let's see. All right, now we should have sound, right? So tell me if we do. I think we have sound now. I hope we do. I hope I start seeing the comments about sound. The digital studio is not only used by us in the weather staff, so sometimes when it's used otherwise, some settings are changed. Craig, hello to you. And let's see, can you hear me now? Kathy, Nancy, I hope you can. All right, good. Mikey, all right. Yay. We're happy for audio. All right. So I apologize that I had to click a button that I didn't click. So this live update, we're going to be talking about soaking up the sunshine. By the way, thanks to all of you, seriously, who told me you couldn't hear me. I need to hear that. And then those of you who told me that the sound is back, I appreciate that. Joanne, hello to you. Thanks. Cherie, thank you. And Chris, thanks very much. Fern, I appreciate it. And Mary, same to you. Jesse, hello to you in the Berg. Hope all is well there. Keith and Melissa, hello. Thanks for the thanks. I'm doing well. I hope you are too. Bringing the rain much more than the snow. You're right. Happy Thursday. And Mikey, I appreciate it. I'm having a great night. Jerry, good evening to you too. All right, so we're going to soak up the sun here. That's for tomorrow because we're going to get back to the rain. Unfortunately, it looks like on Saturday. However, it's not going to be like what we've had the last two times we've had rain. Of course, one of those, it was accompanied by severe thunderstorms with tremendous winds. And now we're up to 10 confirmed tornadoes in Michigan. And then, of course, Wednesday with a deluge of rain that broke daily rainfall records in at least 4 cities. And it was a month's worth of rain in Kalamazoo in a day, a typical average, get this, over the last 25 years. And by the way, I'm aware for those of you who know that I know that a climatological period in weather is considered to be 30 years. Okay, it's considered to be 30 years. But I look back the last 25 years just to go back to 2000, and the average rainfall. Wilson, hello to you. Chief Dan's in the house. Appreciate seeing you here then. Ben, I know, isn't that crazy? You're dodging the storms in North Carolina. Well, stay safe, buddy. Stay safe down there. Rob, hello to you in Comstock. Appreciate it very much. Whoa, 3 inches of water in your basement there. So sorry about that. Kelly says snow would be nicer. Whoa, that would have been, if we did the 10-to-1 ratio, that would be like 30 inches, almost 30 inches of snow. That would be crazy. And you're right, crazy Michigan weather for sure. Jenny, hello to you. Julie, hello. Alicia, hello. Ken, Trenton, the mud in your yard needs more rain. I don't know about that. Mikey, thanks for sharing. And Andy Menninger in the house. Andy, thanks for checking in. I hope the interview that we did there was helpful for you as well. Jenny, I'll have to check in with the Great Lakes average. I think that they are still down just a little bit, but that's so cyclical there. So let's talk about the sunshine that we're going to have tomorrow. Going to be soaking it up. Rain's back in here for Saturday, but like I said, the good news is it's not going to be accompanied by severe weather, and we're not looking at the potential, or I don't think we're going to be looking at, deluge here. I'm looking at one forecast model. We're talking about maybe a quarter of an inch of rain coming in from Friday evening through Saturday. And let me look at another one and see what we got here for a second opinion. Well, I could be looking at about half an inch or 3/4 of an inch from tomorrow evening and through Saturday. So we'll have to see how that plays out. Either way, it's not going to be nearly as traumatic as what we had Sunday night, and then what we had again on Wednesday. Renee, hello to you. And Sturgis, hello to you. Randy and Carol, thanks for being here as always. I appreciate seeing you. Shannon, the same to you. Jenny, God bless you, Michiganders. All right, let's get to it. Let's talk about what's going on. We start off with our bus stop forecast for Friday. I like the way that sounds. Friday, 36 degrees in the morning. Now, that's very close to our typical low. I think our average low is in the neighborhood of 34, 35 degrees. So that's in the ballpark. And that's going to come with a fair amount of sunshine. We will start to see some clouds moving in the afternoon. So we'll call it becoming mostly cloudy by the time they head home, by the time you're going home from work tomorrow. I think it'll be mostly cloudy. But temperatures will be in the mid-50s. And again, that's pretty much close to the ballpark. Here's the latest tornado. This is from National Weather Service survey team in Grand Rapids, continuing to survey some of the damage from Sunday's storms. And here is tornado number 10 for the state, and number 6 for our area. And I'll go over those in just a moment. This is just to the east of Rockford, technically our specifically 3 miles east of Rockford, beginning near Myers Lake and Myers Lake Road. That's about where you see that arrow starting there. And then moving to the northeast at about 5 miles, for 5 miles, and it was moving at about a 30 to 35 mile per hour speed. So it covered that 5 miles in 10 minutes. It was on the ground from 6 o'clock to 6:10. Max width was 150 yards, and the max wind's 85 miles per hour. So typical of our West Michigan tornadoes, right? So typical of those West Michigan tornadoes. Ryan, hello to you. Got all your spring and summer stuff out. Sunny today. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Lenore, good evening to you in Richland. And Renee, I am too glad that the nasty weather is gone. Keith and Melissa, you'll get a chance here. Even with the rain that's coming in Saturday, I think you'll have a chance to dry out just a little bit. Baseball tournament and Saturday in Coldwater. Jeff, the morning I think is going to be iffy. In fact, I don't think you're going to see anything in the morning. I'm sorry. I don't think Saturday morning I think you're going to be challenged to get the games in there in Coldwater Saturday morning. You might just have to be a little bit patient. I do think by Saturday afternoon, I think the conditions will improve. Hopefully the field will be in good shape. I can't speak to the condition of the field, only what's coming down from the sky there. So we'll cross our fingers, Jeff, on that one, that you can get that tournament in. Chris, you're hoping for a cool summer. Cool summer. Carla, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Appreciate it here. Warmer temps in the extended outlook. Trenton wants to know, as we soak up that information there from the latest storm survey from the National Weather Service there for that tornado, which is number 10. Trenton, looking ahead, no, I do not see a warm-up on the way. In fact, if anything, next week is certainly going to start off quite chilly. I do not see a warm-up until maybe the second week of April. So for those who are hoping for a warm start to the month of April, doesn't look like it's going to be happening. Jeanette, hello to you. Craig, no more rain for sure. Joanne, I'm almost afraid to go check mine. Oh, for basement. Yeah, for watering the basement. Gwen, thank you so much. Prayers for sure for the folks in Missouri, Arkansas, Tennessee. Rough night last night. Rough night. Chris, you're going up north. Wow. Show us some pics down there from up there for the ice storm cleanup, and be safe up there, man. Be safe. Mikey, Whitecaps opener in GR and the Tigers opener tomorrow too at home. Weather won't be too bad, actually. They can come up with some stinky weather when we have these baseball home openers, but not so this year. Linda, hello to you. Battle Creek in the house. Thanks, Tyra. I'm doing great. Hope you are too. Rain gauge showed 2.5 inches from Sunday and last night's storm. Jeff, a real soaker. That's why, like I said, you might be able to get those tournament games in on Saturday afternoon. Morning's going to be iffy. I don't think you're going to get it in, but it depends on what kind of shape the field is in, right? John, hello to you in Manistee. Very windy today, 30-mile-per-hour wind gust all day there. John, thanks for checking in from Manistee. You're in Girard. Okay, Jeff. Thanks for that report. Molly, hello to you. Look at the rainfall. So in addition to the tornadoes, and again, tornado number 10, and for our area, tornado number 6. Yes, 6. Confirmed today, an EF0 east of Rockford. So that's going to be in Kent County. And that'll get 2 for Kent County, 2 for Ionia County, that's 4. 1 for Newaygo County, southeast of Croton and Croton Dam, that's 5. 1 in Edwardsburg in Cass County, that's 6. 2 in Ingham County, I believe it was east of Lansing. Then 1 in Washtenaw County, and then 1 in Macomb County. Those were the 10, all from Sunday night. All from Sunday night. Now we move on to that second event, of course, just to rehash. The rainfall was just crazy Wednesday morning. But I got to tell you, I think that rain, persistent rain, heavy rain, might have been our saving grace for severe weather, because we really didn't have that much of it Wednesday night, last night. So that might have been our saving grace. But pick your poison, right? Flooding rain. Downtown Kalamazoo was just underwater. It was yesterday. But this is typical of like a flash flood, right? Where the drainage systems and the tributaries, the tiny creeks, are overwhelmed with too much runoff at the same time. And that's why it just spills over everywhere. However, once the rain stops, then the drainage process begins. And usually in a situation like that, it doesn't take long till the flooded areas start to recover. Bradley and Allegan County leading the way with close to 3 inches. That 2.8 inches in Kalamazoo. the smashed the record daily rainfall for April the 2nd, the rain record for April 2nd, which I believe was about 1.3 inches. So it killed that. But even more so, that 2.8 inches is what we typically get in an entire month of April. So that was a month's worth of rain in one day. Schoolcraft, Portage, Lawton, Allegan. I mean, you could go on and on with that list. Now let's talk about the next rainmaker here. We're talking hour by hour here. We're going 6 o'clock tomorrow evening, because tonight skies are going to be clearing overnight. And tomorrow morning, I think we start with a lot of sunshine. If you're an eastbound or on the commute, you're going to have to put that sun visor down. You're going to have those sunshades on. It's going to be tough. That sun's going to be right there in your eyes rather, if you're commuting, 7:30, 8ish in that vicinity, right, going east. So we're jumping ahead to 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. Sun in the morning tomorrow, clouds tomorrow evening, rain just off to the south at 6 p.m. Then we'll start to see those showers start to move in at midnight. Jeff, for that baseball tournament there in Girard, here you see what I mean. We got rain coming in the morning. Rain's going to be dancing around, even around dawn. Could be that, yeah, I think it's going to be tough to get it in. But you see what happens there, Jeff, at noon, and then into the afternoon, things actually get quieter. So you might be able to get stuff in if the field can handle what showers we have Saturday morning. And again, I don't think it's going to be heavy rain for Saturday. Stop the clock here at 6 o'clock. Weather's going to be pretty quiet for Saturday night as well. And looking ahead to Sunday, I think we'll actually get back to seeing some sunshine. But it's going to be rather cool next week. It's going to be rather cool next week. In fact, check it out. At a time of year when our temps should be going this way, you see on that graphic right there, our temps are going this way. That's not what you want to see if you're looking for warmer air. So tomorrow, Friday, looks to be the warmest of the next 5, easily. And next Tuesday, a high only around 40. I do think we'll see some sun on Tuesday next week. But boy, that is going to be disappointingly chilly. That's on the 8th, right? Yeah. We might even have a little rain snow mix in here on Monday. Come on, spring. Where are you? GR for Saturday, just cloudy up there, Jesse. Is it flooded down by a road overpass by Arcadia? I don't know. Not sure on that one. Chris Wilson for the rain. You're right. I think if not for that rain yesterday morning and early afternoon, we could have had some nasty storms. Union City, Wanda, hello to you. Yeah, you're right. Those equinox times. You're right, Andrew. It is, Andy. It's really tough for the morning eastward commute. You can get that. I mean, that sun's right in your eye, right in your eyes. Rayburn, thanks for checking in there. Appreciate it very much. So let's get to the 7-day. I think that's what I got coming up here. So that'll put those icons on there with the temperatures. There you see how our temps are going down. Tomorrow, 56, 52 on Saturday, 46 on Sunday, 44 with maybe a little light rain, snow Monday. Yikes. A Monday, cloudy, chilly. Come on. That's going to be hard to get going for, right? Tuesday also will be chilly at 40 for the high. But then I think we'll start to see slowly rising temperatures. But as I mentioned earlier, looking ahead to the second week of April, I don't think we're looking at much warmth. So keep the jacket ready to go. Keep the jacket ready to go. Dawn, I know we need some spring. Hey, guess what? It's 4 weeks away, tulip time, just around the bend. That means that spring has to be on the way. But there you see the 7-day. Look at that Tuesday morning low, by the way, and the Wednesday morning low, 23 and 25. What? Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, everybody, I'm going to skate on out of here because, we don't have that much to talk about like we did the last few days. And so I'm going to definitely take a break on that. I see. There you go, Rayburn. That's right. You can keep that basement dry by keeping that stuff out of your gutters. I had to have that done once. I remember that. I did have some water in the basement. And folks came out to check it out, and they're like, you really need to clean out those gutters. All right, everybody, I'm going to skate on out of here. Cheryl, good evening to you. Made it 70 there, Richard, in Pennsylvania. Good for you. Jesse, I don't think it'll be bad. It won't be bad. It's just not going to, some showers in the morning. In the afternoon, I think you'll be all right if you're headed up there then. Alicia, thanks for the thanks. Appreciate that. You're liking those 20s for lows, Chris. Dawn, hope you have a great night as well. You're right, Joanne. It actually is. You know, that little spot here where they did some more cutting on me. Yeah, it actually is. So thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. It was a week ago today. I had the stitches out. So about 2 weeks ago, I had the cut done on it. So, so there you go. Andy, thanks. I hope you have a good night as well. Hope that interview, like I said, I hope it worked out well for you. Gave you some good information. Mikey, hello to you and thank you as well. All right, everybody, I'm going to skate on out of here. Don't forget, I'll be live at 10 on ARC, West Michigan. It's 27 minutes, live at 11 on News Channel 3. Don't forget, I'm on Facebook. WWMT's Keith Thompson. By the way, thanks for being here on Facebook and on our YouTube channel too. Appreciate it very much. I am on YouTube, on Twitter, Threads, and Instagram, the @ Weatherman Keith, all lowercase, all one word. Don't forget, Will, Jeff, Colin are all over those social media platforms as well. Give them a like, give them a follow. And tomorrow morning, I have to be honest with you, I'm not sure whether it's Will or Jeff who's going to be here in the morning. Somebody's going to be here. It'll be one of them. And by the way, we recorded our weather special today, our spring and summer weather special today. We recorded that today, so that's going to air Saturday morning, 7:30 to 8, the last half hour of our 2-hour newscast, and Sunday morning, 8:30 to 9, the last half hour of our Sunday morning newscast as well. So Jeff wasn't able to be there, but Will and Colin and I were together in the studio today recording that. So we got you covered tomorrow morning, 4:30 to 9 a.m., again at noon, and I'll be back tomorrow evening at 5:30, and 6. So I hope you can join me then. All right, everybody, thanks again. Wilson, good night to you. Timmy, thanks very much for being here. More good days than bad days coming. You are right about that. Karen, thanks for the thanks. Kim, thanks. I am doing better, and I'm very happy about that. And I appreciate everybody out there who I know gave me some good wishes and good thoughts and good vibes, because I know you helped make it happen, and I appreciate it. Make it a great night. We made it to Friday. Let's put in one more day of good hard work, and then we've got a weekend to celebrate. So get some good rest. If I don't see you tonight, I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Be safe, everybody, and be patient, not only with everybody else, but with yourself too. Have a good night.